Hello students, I am Nityanand Upadhyay and I am going to teach you computer application, and in this we will learn about the HTML, and today we will cover forms in HTML. Previously we have learned the elements of forms in previous season. What are the elements of a form? Today we will see the HTML code and we will learn how to insert different type of element in a form with the help of HTML code. So let's start. Okay, now you have to focus on the code line by line. I am going to explain the code. As you can see in the very first line, I have opened an HTML tag. Inside the HTML tag, I have opened a head tag. In head tag, I have opened a title tag. In title, I have written an NA, which will be the part of a browser title bar. Okay. Then I have closed the title bar. After that, I have closed the head tag. After the closing head tag, I have opened body tag. Inside the body tag, I have opened center tag to keep all the elements of a form in center. After that, I have used heading tag H1 and I have written the heading admission form. That will be heading of our particular page. Then I have closed the heading tag H1. Then I have opened form tag to insert form with its attribute action, and in action the value I have written that 4 times has.html. It denotes that I am not going to reach any other page. Today I will explain this code only for designing, so I haven't taken reference of another page in this code. That's why I have written there 4 times has.html. After that, in method I have used post method. As previously I have learned about the two value of method, get and post. So here I have used post. After that, I have used table tag to keep all the elements in a structured way on form. Inside a form, I have used table tag. All of you are knowing how to use table tag. Inside the table, I have used tr, and inside the tr I have used td, and in td I have used label. So label is the element of form. This tr, td, these are related to table tag only. So in label I have written student name, which will display an information student name on a form to user. Then I have closed the label tag. Then td I have closed. Again I have opened a td, and there I have insert input type equal to text. Means it will provide a text box for user to type the student name. Then I have closed the td and tr. Now come on the second tr. In second tr, in the very first td I have used label as a father name. I have closed the label. Then in second td I have used input type equal to text to provide a text box for user, and then I have closed the td and tr both. In the third one, you can see inside the tr td I have used label as a gender, and I have closed the label, and td also. Inside the second td I have taken input type equal to radio, means it will provide radio button on form. I have given its name as a gender, value will be male, and I have written the particular label male. Okay. Then I have used BR to change the particular line and to provide second radio button as input type equal to radio. Name will be gender only. We keep the same name because by keeping the same name we can select only one radio button at a time. Okay, that's why I have used the same name gender and gender for both radio button. Okay, now for the second radio button the value will be female. Okay, and then I have written female as a label, and then I have closed the TD and TR also. Now in the next TR, in TD I have used label as a DOB, means date of birth. I have closed the label, I have closed the TD also. Inside the second TD I have taken input type equal to date. It will provide advanced option to insert tab via using a calendar on our web page. Then I have closed the TD and TR also. Inside the next TR, in TD I have used a label as last qualification, and then I have closed the label and TD also. Inside the another TD I have used input type equal to checkbox, which will provide a checkbox on our form. The value will be pre-primary and the label will be pre-primary as usual. I have used here ampersand and BSP to provide few space on web page. Then again I have used input type equal to checkbox to provide second checkbox for the same label last qualification, and at this time value will be primary and the label will be primary only. Again I have used ampersand and BSP to provide few space. Then again I have used input type equal to checkbox to provide the third option for last qualification, and the value will be junior, label will also be junior, and then I have closed the TD and TR. Okay, now inside the last tier, next tier, sorry, it is the second last tier. In TD I have used the label address and I have closed the label in TD also. Inside the next TD I have used input type equal to text area, which will provide a multi-line text box to write address on our web page, and I have closed TD and TR both. Now at the last, in the last TR I have used input type equal to submit and TD has been closed. Inside the next TD I have used input type equal to reset, and then I have closed the TD and TR, and then I have closed the table also, then form also, and then the center tag I have closed, then I have closed the font tag, and then I have closed the body and HTML also. Okay, so these were the particular code to design a simple form on our web page. Now just take a look of the particular form which will be produced by this particular code. As you can see in the picture, in title bar you can see NNA what I have used in title tag, then admission form which I have written in H1 tag, and then as a label you can see student name with the text box, father name with the text box, gender with the radio buttons. Two radio buttons are there, male and female. In DOB you can see there's a special text box, there's written DDMMYYY, and as soon as you will click on that particular text box, a simple calendar will open from where you can choose the particular date, month and year from the calendar. In the last qualification you can see the three options: pre-primary, primary and junior, and in the address you can see a special text box. where you can write your address, and then there are two buttons are available as a submit and reset. Okay, so this is the output of previous codes. So I hope now you are able to design a simple form in HTML. Thank you students. Thank you for today.